Are you a fan of horror movies? Do you enjoy a good vampire flick? If so, you may have been anticipating the release of Renfield like many others. However, as an avid movie-watching dog, I must warn you, this movie is not what it seems. Despite its promising trailers, Renfield falls short in many aspects, leaving viewers feeling underwhelmed and disappointed. In this review, I'll give you the scoop on what worked and what didn't, and why this movie might not be worth your time. So grab a bone and get comfy, because it's time to talk about Renfield. As a dog, I was so excited to watch Renfield with my owner after seeing the trailers, but boy, was I barking up the wrong tree. This movie was a real dog's dinner. First off, the script was messy and left me with more questions than a squirrel chasing a nut. There were moments that weren't explained at all, and the subplot about Aquafine as clean cop was just flat out pointless. I mean, what was the point of that? It didn't even tie into the main story. The only thing that kept me from falling asleep was Nicolas Cage's performance as Count Dracula. He was really the top dog in this movie, and it was obvious that he was having a ball playing the role. But when he wasn't on screen, the movie just dragged on like a pug dragging its butt on the carpet. The hyper-violent action scenes were entertaining, but the blatant CGI was a real turnoff. And let's not even get started on the toxic relationship between Renfield and Dracula. It was like watching two dogs fighting over a bone. I was hoping that this movie would be this year's upgrade, but instead, it was more like downgrade. It's a shame because Chris McKay, who directed the excellent The Lego Movie, was at the helm. I don't know what went wrong, but it was like someone let the cat out of the bag and all the good stuff leaked out. Even though there were a few moments that made me wag my tail, the movie just didn't live up to my expectations. The pacing was off, and it felt like the movie was trying to be too many things at once. It was like trying to chase two rabbits at once and ending up with none. If you're a hardcore Cage fan, you might enjoy it for his performance alone, but otherwise, I say wait to catch this one on streaming. Save your bones for something better. Maybe a good old-fashioned game of fetch would be more entertaining than this movie. Overall, Renfield was a real dog's breakfast. It had all the ingredients to be a top dog, but instead, it ended up being a flea-ridden mutt. I was left scratching my head and wondering why I wasted my time watching it. Woof. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow me for more Wolf and Wolf adventures, and I'll see you on the next one.